Hello everyone, welcome back again to our channel Some Thoughts. Hope you all are doing good. So coming to our point of discussion of this video, as most of us know, and if you all don't know also, let me tell you that for improving and enhancing your English communicating skill, vocabulary plays one of the most important part in it, and not just for communicating skills. If we are preparing for any competitive exam, I mean to say any general competitive exam, English plays one of the deciding factors, role of one of the deciding factors, and in that one should have a strong vocabulary, of course. So the topic of discussion of this video is how to improve our vocabulary. So let's get started. As for me, there is no shortcut to improve your vocabulary. In short, in any circumstances, you will have to work a bit hard to have a proper and a good result. So what I want to say is that not just reading or not just writing or not just watching or listening will give you a result, but the process is the simultaneous reading, writing, watching and listening good contents. Now the question arises, what does the good content mean? The good content here means something that will prove to be beneficial for you. Now I'll tell you what to read, what to write, what to watch and listen. So as far as reading section is concerned, the first and foremost thing that I suggest, and most of other tutors also suggest, is that try and get habituated of reading an English newspaper daily. Then you can read good magazines, good novels, etc. Now the question arises, what to read in that newspaper and what not to read. So for my suggestions for beginners especially is that if you're a beginner, then initially read one article, start with one article in the newspaper, and you don't need to read different articles daily, but for 5 to 6 days stick to the same article, repeat reading the same article, find the difficult words and write down in a copy. What to do with the written words that you have selected from the editorial, I'll tell you later on. Now comes the point of magazine suggestion. So basically you can prefer any good magazine that has good material, but if you are preparing for any general competition and if you have been a Hindi medium student and you read any magazine in Hindi, then I'll suggest you to the English version of the monthly magazine Pratyogita Darpan. So I'm not sponsoring any magazine, it's just my suggestion from my own experience. And the third is novel suggestion. You can go for good writers like Khalid Hosseini, because the language is simple and it's good for beginners. You can go with that novel if you're a beginner. And one more novel I would like to suggest you is that of Jhumpa Lahiri, the namesake. This novel I'm suggesting because this is in the list of one of my favorite novels. Next comes the writing section. So as I told you that I'll tell you later on what to do with the written words that you have selected from the articles. So in the writing section, you have to write those new words that you find while reading some of the materials, and then keep your dictionary handy, whether be it a pocket dictionary or an e-dictionary. Go find the meaning of those words and how is it beneficial, I'll tell you. In terms of finding the meaning of those few words, you just not learn the meaning of those words, but simultaneously when you go find those the meaning of those words in the dictionary, in the meaning of those words you find some of more new words that you aren't aware of, and that is quite helpful and that quite adds to the abundance of your vocabulary. Now with those new words, try to frame your own sentences, try to create composition, no matter if you stuck grammatically or if you get wrong somewhere grammatically, just try and write, and that is very important in the writing part. Now what to do when you ask to watch and listen. So my suggestion for watching is watch some good English web series with English subtitles, of course, and don't watch a single episode just for once, but watch the same episode twice and thrice to get adapted to the language spoken in the series. Then keep repeating the same thing for 15 days or 1 month till you are comfortable with the language. Now after 1 month, watch the same series that you have been watching for 30 days without even English subtitles, because till now you have already got adapted to the accent and language of that series, and that will listen what is being spoken carefully, and that will not only improve your listening capacity, but it will also be a reality check for you how much you have improved or excelled in your learning language. Now the question might be arising in your mind that what will be beneficial in terms of vocabulary by watching English web series. So yes, English web series is really very helpful in improving your vocabs. You get to learn many new words that we even don't use in our day-to-day life conversations. So yeah, it's important. Now just writing or reading will also not do any good to you unless and until you are revising those words on the daily basis. I'm not telling you, of course, for learning those words by heart, because it's obviously not the way, but give 15 minutes every day to those written words for revision, and you will really get a good result after a few days. Now gradually, when you are habituated to the practice of reading and writing, you must then try to figure out the meaning of some words by reading the complete sentences. For example, what I want to say is that, for example, take the sentence, we must constantly endeavor if we are to succeed. In this word, if you directly look at the word endeavor, you may find it difficult to find its meaning by your own, but if you read the sentence, if you read the complete sentence 2-3 times, you can understand that the meaning of the word endeavor is something about trying. So the reading enhances your this skill too, that you can get to know the meaning of the word by reading the complete sentences as well sometimes. So these were a few of the points that will surely be helpful for your vocabulary improvement. Moreover, the continuous reading and writing practice will automatically give you the good result. Till then, keep practicing on the daily basis. Also, if you liked this video, please do like and share it more and more. And if you haven't subscribed our channel yet, please subscribe it as soon as possible. Also press the bell icon there so that every time we come out with a new video, you get the latest update of it. Till then, have a nice day ahead. Thank you so much.